All right, I'm back for day 2 of the 31 and 31, and just finishing Godzilla Raids Again. So, after the climactic ending of the original Gojira, how does Godzilla come back? Well, if you remember the first one, he got destroyed by like an oxygen bomb, basically like a hydrogen bomb, but underwater, and sucked him. The guy that invented it also killed himself at the end of the movie. So, spoiler alert if you've never seen the original Godzilla, or Gojira as I should say. I can't remember how the American one ended, but it might be similar. So how do we get around? How do we have another Godzilla? And that's where Raids Again comes up with the idea that, hey, there are two Godzillas that were woken up by the same bombing that happened earlier. So this Godzilla is, well, let's just call him Brother Godzilla or Sibling Godzilla. And you also get Anguirus for the first time. And he's more kind of like an ankylosaur type of monster, you know, mostly ground. You get to see both of them fight very close in the beginning. I mean, the human aspect of this Godzilla is kind of boring, to be honest. The highlights definitely seeing Godzilla actually fight another kaiju and beat the crap out of him, but the ending is really anticlimactic. Like, literally, Godzilla is frozen. Spoiler alert if you've never seen this one either, but come on, this is pretty damn old, so you should have seen it by now if you're really a fan. But yeah, it's just really anticlimactic. Like, you expect something great to happen, and then the kaiju fighting is fantastic in the middle. You know, Anguirus is all going, you know, ham on Godzilla, and it's all in Osaka, and they're just watching in fear and still shooting them with missiles for some reason. Like, you see these two giant monsters fighting, and the entire time you've shot them with missiles and nothing's doing. So, of course, when Godzilla's going to show up again, what are you going to do? Shoot him with missiles. And the same thing's going to happen to the next Godzilla too, right? He's going to show up, shoot him with missiles. So, that's just the way those films go. But it's still very entertaining. You still have a smile on your face. At least I did while I was watching the second of all of these kaiju films. So, you know, we will be back again tomorrow with another kaiju review. So day 3 is not going to be a Godzilla film, but it's going to be another kaiju, which was Toho's next film, and I believe the first one that's in color that we're going to see. So hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying this Kaijufest, and we'll see you next time. Oh, one last thing before I go, and I know this is going to get tacked on to the end of this. What do I rate Godzilla Raids Again? I'm going to give this one a solid 3 out of 5 Godzilla roars, because it's still entertaining. The fight, like I said, is really entertaining, but the human parts kind of slow down. But it's kind of, again, a sign of the times. So hopefully we'll get more action in the next film. All right, so see you then.